Howdy folks, this is the Command Line Vulpine here, and welcome back to Let's Play CraftCraft, where hopefully the game isn't broken today.
Ow! Mora! You almost knocked me over.
Maybe next time you won't block the doorway then.
Oh, there's two people here?
I wasn't blocking it, you just pushed past me to get ahead.
Or are they
again?
one person?
You know I move
No,
faster than you.
Dressed
Next
differently.
time, I suggest you don't get in front of me when we have somewhere to be.
I don't think they could have spread them out. So you're here just to throttle each other. It's gonna be one of those days.
I've invested too many seasons in keeping my brother alive to throttle him now. Unfortunately. Isn't that right, Naka?
Don't be rude, Mura. And, yes, shopkeep, we're here to buy.
Crack open a cold one.
We? Well, yes. I suppose we are here to make a commission.
There's just a catch. Thanks to my sister's bullheadedness.
Do you want something different and I'll have to pick one of you? Should be fun later on.
I need a talisman made.
Hey, don't charge in like my commission doesn't count.
Fine. We hail from a small but growing caravan that currently moves among Spellwind, Luceria, Shadow Rim,
This guy
and...
talks kind of slow.
Yes, and in order to grow, this time around we're going to expand our trail to take us out towards Spindlegard.
Yes, which means
Ah,
we'll have to travel
Spindlegard.
through Greymerk Forest, a haunted stretch of woods.
Sounds unpleasant. Say I envy you. What can I do to make your journey safer?
Well, that's where my sister and I disagree.
I've kept this caravan safe through far worse than a haunted forest. I just need a new spear. My old one splintered, fending off a... I'm not actually sure what it was. Naka?
I believe that was a smoke spider, Mura.
Something like that. Real thick carapace. Anyway, that's what broke my spear. I need a new one. Something elegant and lightweight so that I can...
Hold on. As the caravan scholar, I should also say that in my studies I found a design for a talisman, a necklace.
Why bother holding them at bay when I can just carve my way through them?
And why risk a fight at all when we could avoid one with a simple piece of jewelry?
Why don't I just make both?
Well, the truth is, we're a bit...
Poor. In both time and coin. We really only have time and funds for one before we leave.
Don't think a spear will do much against ghosts, Murka. Necklace is better. I don't know. This guy just talks too slow, and that's kind of annoying, so... This talisman of yours isn't exactly peer reviewed.
See, Naka? Someone appreciates the importance of keeping good weaponry to hand. Something Spartan, but brutal.
Just don't come crying to me if your new spear ends up stained with ectoplasm.
She said earlier she wanted it to be lightweight, but now it doesn't say anything about lightweight. So I don't know what to do about that one. So I guess let's see. The hilt. I think iron can only make blades. So if we make an ornate hilt, or we can glue on some kind of brutal gem. I think this is considered brutal. Oh, that's ominous, actually. Probably, I don't know, use an ornate block for the handle. So we can make something brutal. So brutal that they won't be able to air it on TV. Weapon. Spear. Long handle. Ominous. Brutal. This one's really fast. Kind of looks like it's a spear already. Okay. Now we need the head. We'll just make it out of iron. Kerchunk. Weapon. Spear. Head. Minimalist. I don't know, powerful. Actually prefer when it's fast because this is kind of slow. Gives you too much time to overthink it, you know? I get impatient and then I want to click too soon. I almost forgot about the sharpening step, to be honest with you. I only remembered it because it kind of popped out to the right towards the sharpening stone. Also, the talismans kind of suck to make, so I prefer doing it like this anyway. I think I need to add anything here. We should probably put these away. Probably break them open too. Whoop. That was kind of weird.
Let me have a look at that spear. Oh, wow.
Perfect score. Seems like you take your spear seriously.
This is great. I bet even Naka would appreciate it. Naka, look at this.
It's kind of weird to have like a spear tip on the spear tip.
Yeah, that is pretty good. For a spear, I guess.
Hey, don't be such a...
Sorry, you're right. It's a fantastic spear. I'm a little less worried about the ghosts now. I still think my talisman would have been better, though.
Maybe you're right.
Hey, don't go putting doubts at his head. He's already going to be insufferable over losing. Now, I think we'd best be on our way before someone can mope more.
I'm not moping.
Sure you aren't. Come on. Let's head back to camp before anyone starts to worry. Thanks for the spear, friend.
Good luck to you both. Lots of money, at least. Oops. Ladder. Creepy. Hello? Didn't see you down there. I didn't think it was so windy. Oh, I guess.
Yeah, I get this a lot.
I've already met a dwarf before, so it's kind of weird to...
You'd think catfolk could smell me before they see me. Name's Puddleboot, Laszlo Puddleboot. Professional monster hunter and pest remover at your service. I hear you make axes.
Yep. Laszlo Puddleboot.
Absolutely never call me that again. Now, something scary looking would be great, but it's
I
the
don't know if I use his
sharpness
first
and the
name or his
heaviness
last
that I'm
name, to be
most
honest with you. I
concerned
already forgot.
for, just as long as it doesn't look too cutesy.
Scary looking would be... It's not putting it on the thing. Barely can be great, but it's the sharpness and heaviness that I'm most concerned for. It doesn't look too cutesy. I think it's tiny and fierce, okay. He doesn't say he wants to fight, necessarily. Tiny and fierce, okay.
Nah, don't worry about the size. I got a buddy at the academy who specializes in shrinking and growing magics. He'll make it just the right size for an adventurous gnome.
Oh, you're a gnome, not a dwarf. I mean, he doesn't seem that much shorter than the dwarf, though, you know? Interesting expertise.
Yeah, useful too. Everyone likes the glitz and glam of lightning or fire, or they take up floofy star stuff and flounce around being all moody. Making something the right size with a wave of the hand and some powdered unicorn horn or whatever, way more applicable on a day-to-day basis. Now, you need anything else
No,
from
fireball
me before you get
solves lots of
started?
problems.
Nah, that covers it. I gotta hunt down a mini-core. That's a smaller version of a manticore. Head of a gnome, tail of a scorpion, body of a really angry house cat. An axe has a good stopping power to it, and a broad head is better for blocking stray tail stings. Done it with a sword, but I still got the scars. Just make me something gnarly and scrappy.
Okay. That about covers it. Be back soon. All right. So we should go recycle a thingy-majiggy. A thingy. I wonder if I should be collecting all metal. I started doing that at first, and then I kind of stopped. Just in case like a day comes up where I need like lots and lots of metal. Go. Toss that on the Barbie. Make the axe blade out of this, because it can't be fancy. Weapon. Axe. Head. Just minimalist for the head. I'm surprised it can make anything. Brutal or hold on. I think it was brutal, but gnarly answer. I guess I'll make it. I guess I didn't realize recycled ore could do this. I thought you had to use fancier ore. Game still hasn't asked me to make anything out of steel necessarily. Oh, jeez. Oh. It's very finicky controls on rotating things on this, on this spinner. I am not moving my mouse nearly as much as it seems here. All right. Do I just make another recycled ingot? No, someone else might come in and need a recycled ingot. Just use ornate. I'm not exactly sure what ornate does now. If you can use recycled material to do the same thing as ornate. Hammer handle. I think that just the other part was just. Yeah, the other part was it just had to have something recycled. Which is already dealt with now. I didn't get to do that last swing.
Oi now.
Meow, don't stalk the customers.
Cute critter, I guess. Ah, is that the axe?
What did I do this time? What did I do wrong this time? You should say.
This thing is gonna go through mini-core like a hot knife through butter. Nice work, pal.
You're welcome, buddy. Hello, pal. Thanks, guy. I'm not your buddy, guy. Glad you like it.
I mean, me too. Well, I don't have any doubts that it will. Now, gotta get out of here, get to the academy, and have this thing enchanted before sundown.
Why the rush?
Look. I can't remember how he explained it, but my wizard buddy said that this kind of spell is best cast during daylight because the stars are too fickle.
Isn't the sun a star?
Exactly, you get it. And now I get it too. And by it, I mean out of here. See you around.
Kind of a weird line delivery. I guess the other ingot should have been recycled too, was maybe the answer to that. Doctor Strange? Welcome.
Greetings. I am Karwathi El Saeed. A pleasure to meet you.
You know, your eyes are glowing. Pleasure's all mine. What are you shopping for? How can I help
I
you?
understand that you are one of Windspell's fabled crafters who can take to jewelry or arms with equal aplomb.
Or try.
Ah, wonderful.
Me?
I'm glad I found my way to the right place. Your city is like one huge bazaar, almost as splendorous as my own.
Not from around here then. Where are you from?
Myself, I hail from Crehil, the Glass Spires.
Interesting name.
Beautiful, is it not? Crehil is an invisible city in the depths of the desert near Bronze Ridge, home of the Jinn, and we rarely leave it.
A Super Saiyan? Fire elementals, right?
Very nearly. Our flesh is spun from fire and wind, and the desert sands. Yeah, but I digress, and I waste your precious time. I am here to commission the crafting of a necklace for my beloved.
Kind of necklace. What about the Jin?
This will be a challenge, but many of the crafts of our native land accentuate flame. I would like to give him something that stands apart in his collection. Jinn craftsmanship specializes in metal and gem, you see. I would like to gift him something that is softer, less rigid, less hard-edged and heavy.
That's heavy. Metal and gem. That one's like wood. Opposite of metal will be something made of plant or animal based.
Yes, perfect. I think you understand. Something more organic. And importantly, something with a simple elegance to it. Now, I will stop distracting you and make myself scarce like wind on the dunes.
Okay. Check this real quick. Just make sure it doesn't do anything. Search for a pennant blueprint in the almanac. Make sure you have enough to complete the... I don't really know... Like, I think you can flip through this. I did it accidentally once. Just seeing if there's something that looks... This seems very doable with wood. Ooh. Chop my necklace cord. Okay. So is this one where I have to glue things to other things? Wish I could flip this. How do I rotate stuff? I kind of forgot how to just R. Okay. Yeah, it seems just about perfect. Get this out of here, please. That seems pretty good too. Give me a minute, give me a minute. Thing I will say is this task in particular is kind of tedious. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Finally glue a piece to a piece. Ooh, not quite as good as I hoped, but wish I could like shrink a piece. Let's see. Big squiggle. Could go in the mid. Do it like this. That would unlock a lot. I think. Therefore I am. Something like that. And then oops. Quite as done as I would like to be. Let's just do this. That should be good enough. Okay. What else did he want? Organic. This should count as organic, right? But also elegant. This thing elegant. Whoop. This is common metal. Let's grab this, I suppose. Hexagon, perhaps. Look at this. Omelets. Okay, not what we're looking for. Elegant and cute. I don't know if that's. Maybe if I shine this into something. Let's make another hexagon if it doesn't mind. Go. I wonder if that extra glue showing is a problem. I'm just going to do this real quick. Okay. There's the pendant. Now we got to go to the store. It's in the tavern. To talk to any of those people. I don't see the name I'm looking for.
Bad day to be a crafter, my friend. I'd keep my head down.
What happened?
Some poor bloke claims he commissioned a sword, and it just about melted when he first drew it. Never heard of that happening in Windspell.
Terrible, do you think? I see. Anyway, I'll be doing some shopping. That'll be
I
clip for
hope
you.
not. Sounds like one bad experience, but it's the first in a very long time.
Anyway, I need to do some shopping.
Sure. Have a look.
The vixen betrayed us. Truly unfortunate.
Ah, back so soon. And is that a necklace I spy in your hand? How wonderful! Oh, you've never met him, and yet you've captured his essence in this jewelry.
I have? I mean, of course I have.
I can tell. You have a certain look to you. It's why I was drawn to your shop, I'm sure. I know I paid your commission, but I don't know how I could truly repay you for such work.
One more question about Jin. Just tell your friends and family to come by.
My kind is not known to travel far, but if they do, then yes, I will spin fireside tales of your wonderful shop here. Ah, and speaking of fire, I know what to give you in thanks for your service. I gift you this, a fragment of smokeless flame. Very rare beyond the glass walls of Crehill. You may use it to imbue an item with mighty powers. I'm sure a crafter as skilled as yourself can find good, sensible use for such an oddity.
Sounds like I'm going to be wasting it on something in the future. Not sure what I'm going to do with it, but it's pretty. So much. I'll hold on to this side. Something.
Now, I should return to the caravan before they start to worry. Good day to you, and thank you.
A safe trip back. I'll tuck this away somewhere. Getting very full of junk here. Game lagged out for a second. Appears to be a baby Cthulhu.
Yes, I do believe this establishment will do nicely.
Monka S. Very almonds. Greetings to you both.
Ah, yes, hello. My name is Zex von Heliope, acolyte of the Harbingers of Unlight, and this is Shaxandi, the Hoopender.
Ah. It's very cute.
It's not meant to be, but yes, it is. But to business.
What's happening?
I require a sacrificial dagger.
I'm going to use it on the Dying Abomination.
What? Great Void, no! Of course not! What kind of monster do you take me for?
Mysterious robed figure asking for sharp objects? Can't blame me for being suspicious about someone who came in dropping words like Unlight and Hopeender, right?
It's for the little one. Shaxandi the Hopeender has been teething and has chewed through half the cutlery in my home. I just wanted a hardier dagger. One that could stand up to a great deal of regular abuse. I thought calling it a sacrificial blade would communicate that.
Be clearer and less scary last time. Glad my fears were unfounded.
Good. Glad we're on the same page of the Forbidden Tome now. Look, let's just lower our voices so we don't upset Shaxandi.
Is it dangerous?
No, but its crying is very, very annoying. Now, can you make my sacrificial dagger or not? Oh, and make sure it's eerie in appearance so that it doesn't stand out too much amongst my belongings.
Make it look creepy, but hopefully it won't be used for sacrifices. I think you mean sacrificing it to shucks on these gums. Please stop calling that both. I'll make your knife. Okay. Just make sure there's not like an extra step showing up for this one. You'd think you might need to use magic on this one, but it doesn't really say to, so I suppose I won't. Just needs to be ominous. Once again, he's like, it needs to be strong, but it doesn't say anything about using steel, so I suppose I'm gonna use steel yet. Wrong one. Bonk. Knife. I think knives are... Nope. Okay, daggers. Hilt. Yes. Overlord, Reynolds, Batty. Do Reynolds? Okay, I guess I'll grab a steel. Because I don't think iron can be made fancy. And we need this to come out a little fancy. Dagger, blade, ominous, barbed. He's gonna be teething on it. One that looks like it would be better for teething on. Brutal, probably. Easy to forget sharpening it. And once again, only remembered because it kind of bounced over towards the sharpening table. Which I wonder if they did that on purpose, because it was a problem before. It's not kind of look right, that's okay. It's a lot bigger than a friggin' dagger, man. Oh.
Wouldn't want to risk one of your 9 lives on that, would we? I take it that's my blade. May I inspect it more closely?
Not a cow, supposed to be a vulpine.
Goodness, the quality! I did explain that this would spend much of its time in Shaxandi's mouth, yes?
Might like it if it was of the highest quality.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. So much so that the Hopender sometimes extrudes these motes of darkness. I know not what to do with them, but they thrum with otherworldly power. Perhaps of use in your crafting. Here.
Is it poop? What do you mean by extrudes? Actually, never mind, thank you.
Consider it a blessing of the void.
I'll consider it. Alright, thank you for your business, but you mind seeing your charge along before the drill eats through my floors?
Of course, of course. I shall see you.
Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions.
When the stars are right, or when they are very, very wrong.
Key. So that happens. It made noises when I picked it up. Mode of darkness. All right. Not worried about that at all. Should probably go to the mountains. Don't see any orbs here today. What is that? Looks like it might be rare, but it doesn't really seem like it. All right, end day. All the time we have for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And until next time, hope you have a good day.